I'm here at the National Sales with Justin Snaith. Justin, you've had quite a busy sale. Day one was quite good for you yesterday. What have you got?
Yes, look, we've got quite a few horses. It'll be hard to say exactly which ones, but just very, very excited that our clients, as usual, come in as strong as ever, and you know, we're really appreciative of their support and ongoing every sale we come to. The sale is very strong. There's been the most beautiful horse I've seen in quite a while across the board. Like if you look at the different stud farms, it's just very, very strong. And if you like a horse, there's always a saying, you've got to, if whatever value you put on the horse, double it and add 10%. And that was James Bester told me years ago when we were in at the Easter sale in Australia. And it's come to that point here in South Africa at the moment where if you really like a horse, you're going to have to overpay. But if you love it, it's always worth it. And if you want to be in the big game and the big league, you got to spend the extra money. And I think BSA have done a great job. The breeders, I think, I must say, these are some of the best turned out horses I've seen at any sale while I've been coming to auctions. So I think kudos to the breeders. The big challenge comes now getting them home safely. It's a long trip. Obviously, Joburg is under quarantine, and the biggest thing now is getting them home safely. It's a long trip. We'll probably have to do 3 weeks in quarantine somewhere, and obviously that's always a big concern. And I'll only relax once I know they're safely at home in Cape Town.
Yeah, we know they're in good hands with you, but building up to Sunday, we've got the Cape Winter Series starting on Sunday. Do you have quite a full card? Do you have any standouts that you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, well, look, it's very exciting. I actually more than likely won't be there, but I'm very excited about the day. I think it's for a winter race day. I don't think there's ever been a race day stronger than this in Cape Town. This is a prep and final run for a lot of my horses into the Natal season. I've tried to stay out as long as I can and want to try to do it this way. The idea of sitting in a province for so long is sometimes a big ask on my staff and that. So very excited about Sunday. You've got horses like Robyn Collyer. I'm hoping he's carrying a big weight, but I'm hoping that he can showcase what he's about. He's been in form, but not great this season. So I'm hoping that he can do well on Sunday. And I think in the main race, we've got some beautiful horses. Wow. All of them are having this prep into bigger races, like without question will go into the daily news. Pakaya will go into the Greyville 1900. So there's a whole plan with all the horses that are running in that race to then go into different directions. So you're just hoping for a good positive run. I do think we're going to be extremely strong in the day. I think a horse like Kiomai should be very hard to beat. I've got 2 young fillies that will improve. Certainly a yard to follow, and I think Chow Bella is going to be very interesting. Quintus Light's got good form. Very, very exciting day. Whether we win or lose, just excited to be, to put on a show like what might happen on Sunday. So fingers crossed the jockeys ride to their ability and we should have a big day. Yeah, fingers crossed, and we should have a big day.
And then a horse like Pump and Power, what is his plan after this Sunday?
So Pump and Power is a very difficult individual and he doesn't enjoy Summerveld. So the idea is to race him. So the run on Sunday is a very hard one for him. He's got a great draw though, but he's carrying 62 kilos, giving away weight to the entire field. He's not a big horse, and we obviously want him to have a good experience. So we'll give everything we got in the race, but certainly not. I want it to be a positive race for him. So we're hoping for a big run. At the same time, he's got the whole season ahead of him. So we've got to be very careful. Mentally, I want him to come out of this race in a good space. Then we might give him one more run in Cape Town and then up for the Hollywood Durban July. I do want to bring him in very, very late into the race to have him in the right space of mind. So very exciting.
And talking about Hollywood Bets Durban July, can you just talk to us a little bit about your horses?
Yes, I think they've got the betting all wrong. I think the betting in the Hollywood Durban July is completely upside down, and I'm going to prove it as we get closer to the race. Horses are at 40 to 1, 60 to 1 to the punters get in. They've got it wrong. and they get it wrong every year. And as we get closer, the more those horses that are up in the betting run, the more they look like they don't have a chance and they drift in the betting. So to the guys, watch my horses on Sunday and Wednesday. There's a couple there that are going to be big runners in the Hollywood Durban July, and you can get into them. They're still at about 40, 60 to 1. Climb in before the races happen, and you're never going to get better value for money.
Fantastic. We'll take that advice on board from Justin. Have a good day today. Hope you fill your stable, and see you on Sunday.
Much appreciated. Thanks very much.
Cheers.